भैरव कालिके नमोस्तुते। ओम नमो भैरवाय नमो नमः। ओम नमो भैरवाय स्वाहा। ओम कालिके। So good evening, and we are back on yet another video. This video wasn't planned. It comes by the Adesh of Maa Adya. She wanted me to put it out, and I am here putting it out. Multiple signs had come in, due to which I'm putting this video out. So we have something that science defines as the lunar eclipse, in which the moon moves the shadow of the earth, and the sun, the ruling Parabrahman of each cosmic entity. That is, for us it is the Milky Way, and the sun is our ruling planet, which is the one. It is considered as the Sada Shiva Swarupi. It is the Shiva Tattva of our cosmic galaxy itself. The sun's rays filter above the earth and adore the moon. So sun, earth, moon, right? Sun, earth, moon, they are here. So the sun's rays sort of touch over the earth and fall onto the moon, causing it to appear blood-like, and hence it is called the blood moon, as today's modern science likes to call it, blood moon. However, in the Guhya Vidya that is projected onto some of us, it begins to make more and more sense that this specific full moon day, and Ma keeps on talking to me, this specific full moon day with the rays of the sun making the moon appear blood red, is the most opportune final phase of handover between planets. So here we have the lunar eclipse, and on March 29th, so on 14th, March 14th, we have the lunar eclipse and the handover after the planetary positions. On 29th, we have the solar eclipse. On 14th, it is the sun adoring the moon in the Rakta Chandana color. In the Rakta Sindura, Kumkum Abhishekam of the moon is happening. That is what is happening. And why is it in any way relevant to Maa Kali or in the sadhana of Maa Kali? We'll go into the details now. So we go through the Sahasranamavali. One of the main names of Maa Kali, 573rd name, Chandra Mukha Nu Kulini, all faces of the moon, which means the face that is also going to appear red in color, red and blood in color, is going to be one of the visual representation of Maa Kali. So what is going to happen tomorrow is a visual representation of her Parabrahma Rupam. It makes it an extremely powerful moment for all Maa Kali sadhakas. Not talking about any other form, but the core and the highest form of Devi, Maa Kali. Sasini, radiance of the moon. So when the moon radiates in the color of blood, it is Sasini is one of the names of Kali, and she is going to radiate in the color of blood. Rakta alone is a name of Maa Kali, and she has 42 other names in the Sahasranamavali represented by blood. Rakta. So any time there is a representation of blood and the moon, so by the Sahasranamavali we realize that every face of the moon is Maa Kali, all faces is Maa Kali, all radiance emanating from the moon is Maa Kali. There is over 9 names in the Sahasranamavali wherein she is represented by various forms of the moon. But few names give us basic insight into her being the entire face of the moon itself. We also have in the last video gone through all her names, where we have realized that any time Rakta is involved, it is Maa Kali. Some of the other names. So it is like a cosmic event wherein within the cosmic galaxy itself, in our galaxy, the ruling planet, that is Sun, is now adoring and performing the worship of Maa Kali by adoring the moon, which is in all faces Maa Kali herself. The Sun is adoring the Devi in Rakta color, that is the blood moon. For example, we're going into some of her Sahasranamavali names. Rakta Vastra Karya, the one who wears red clothes. So the sun adoring the moon in red is representative of the sun's worship of Maa Kali. That is how powerful this blood moon is going to be. It is within the cosmic galaxy, within the Milky Way galaxy. Hamara ruling planet is now going to worship Maa Kali by adoring the moon, using its rays in the color of red. So the red moon, the blood moon, is sun's worship of Maa Kali. That is why it is the most powerful lunar eclipse that you might ever come across. The blood moon, foreigners might not make much sense of it, tantrics might not make sense of it, but if Maa Kali is close to you, if you are in her path, blood moon is the worship of sun adoring the moon in the red blood color, invoking Maa Kali. As the planetary positions in our Milky Way galaxy prepares for the shift in planets, the sun makes an offering to Devi by adoring the moon in blood red. I hope you're hearing all this. It's not graphics. Those lizards are not graphics, and not one or two. There are many that are okay with this theory. Yava Kasa Sinduri Rakta Chandana Dharini. The one who likes to be adored by Rakta Chandana, blood. The one who likes to be adored in the Rakta color in her worship. So this is sun paying respects to the cosmic Shakti, that is Maa Adya Kali. Sun yahan hai, usse bahut upar hai hamari Devi. Because what is Kali? The universe, if this is the universe, observed universe, yahan pe thousands and crores of galaxies are there. Every second, Maa Kali is expanding the universe by 73, every second, 73 kilometers. She's expanding it. So every galaxy ke andar sun hota hai. Sun is also a very powerful entity, a cosmic entity. And it is sun's worship of Maa Adya Kali by adoring the moon, which is the representative of Maa Kali within that specific cosmic galaxy. Sun is worshipping Maa Kali by adoring her in Rakta, Chandana color, because she likes to be adored in that color. It is his offering to Maa Kali within those specific galaxies. So Milky Way है, वहाँ पे कुछ Coffee Way है, कोई और जगह पे Sandwich Way है. Different cosmic galaxies exist. The sun is worshipping Devi tomorrow in our galaxy. And no, this information will not spread like wildfire. Only few of you are going to see this, and you're lucky. You're chosen for it. That's why you're still able to see these videos. Rudhira Raktangi, the one who loves to be adored in blood. So anytime, so if you stick to the Macaulay's law of education and the science and all that, you will lose out on the major event that is happening in Guhya Vidya. Our ruling planet sun is going to make an offering to Maa Kali tomorrow, and the timing is 11:47 a.m. 11:57 a.m. to 1:01 p.m. Lunar eclipse ends at 1:01 Devi Adya Kali. Sun is going to make an offering. Sun is going to cover Devi in blood. That is what is going to happen tomorrow. And sun gets her blessing, and after the planets change on March 29th, sun is allowed a solar eclipse. Please remember that you cannot go up to her looking at history, because she creates and expands the universe at 73 kilometers every second. So for her to give you Vidya inside your head, it will take only 1 nanosecond. ऐसे देख, like ये बुला रहा है मुझे हर वक्त, this bhakta of mine is always calling me. Okay, let me give him a little bit of knowledge. ऐसे देके चली जाएगी, and you will have the entire cosmic knowledge within you. This is what is going to happen tomorrow, and we are all, as always, on every Amavasya we release the Adya Kali Vidhi in our WhatsApp groups. I will be releasing it today night. I will be putting the link of the WhatsApp group in the comment section. Do join it. Whoever is interested in doing the sadhana of Maa Adya Kali, it will be quite exhaustive. It is designed by me. By meditating over her, it took me 11 months to frame that exact vidhi. It took me 11 months. Not going into the details of how I framed it. It is quite exhaustive. You will have to do it. If you find it too heavy, you are okay to reduce the, if for example, the Adya Kali Stava needs to be recited 64 times. If you are not able to do it, you can do it 3 times. But on day 1, that is tomorrow, you will have to take the Sankalp for 15 days. Till the solar eclipse day, you will be doing the sadhana. And you will be worshipping Maa Kali along with the sun. The entire galaxy is going to worship the Shakti Maa Adya Kali, because she is at the highest. She is above the Dasa Mahavidya Kali. She is the highest. She is Sadashiva and her both put together. I would not, if I am a tantra sadhaka, I would not waste this opportunity when the entire cosmic being is worshipping her, realizing what she is, and adoring the moon, which is the face of Maa Kali, adoring the sun. Says that I will adore you with Rakta. Rakta is the name of Kali, the one who likes to be adored with Rakta Sevya, one who likes to be serviced by blood. Right? All of these we have gone into the last video. Watch that also. You will understand to what extent Rakta is, important for Maa Kali. One of the additional offerings that you will be doing in this sadhana, listen to this video, it is not mentioned in the vidhi. It is only for this specific period of 15 days. This the vidhi is actually for 11 days. However, you do it till 15 day ka sankalp le lo and do it till the solar eclipse ends. The night of 29th March, you finish your vidhi. After that, what do you do? For the next few months, be in her dhyana, recite the stava every day. You can do one mala of the japa every day for minutes and minutes together. Every day sit for 20 minutes after the japa of her mala, sit in her meditation, which is the form. This is the form. Photographs are available. You can print it out and keep it in your house. There should not be an Abhaya Mudra and Varada Mudra for Adya Kali, because it is not about physical benefits. Is there a specific benefit that you can ask for? Ask for higher spiritual upliftment. Any physical benefits will automatically come. Once she opens the door, nothing applies to you anymore. No laws of the universe, no Brahma's rules, nothing applies to you anymore. Everything will simply start opening up like this. People say it takes 11 months to do this thing, you will be able to do in 10 days. People say that for you to achieve this level of knowledge, it will take 20 years, you will do it in 10 days. Once she has, she's creating 73 kilometers worth of universe every second. So in 10 days, kitna create kar legi? So if she covers 1 lakh light years worth of universe expansion, she can fit one Milky Way into that. Maa Kali is always creating. However, she's also aware of her shishyas, her babies and kids sitting on this earth. So when you call her, she will just look at you. Okay, isko kya chahiye? Isko like, wow. She just looks at you and just gives it to you. And what can stop you after that? Nothing. No corridors of power, nothing can stop you. She'll just place you at the highest, just like that. So this is an opportunity for you to join the ruling planet of our Milky Way, that is Sun, and join the Sun in celebration of Maa Adya Kali as the Sun decorates the moon, which is the face of Maa Kali, in Rakta. This is a time for you to join her. So I will be releasing the vidhi, and it will be in the WhatsApp group. Ensure that you guys are joining the group. Only additional that you will have to do is every day, in a silver bowl or in a silver cup, fill it up with kumkum water. It needs to be offered near her photograph. You should have either already be having her photograph, or you could have printed it out, but Adya Kali's photograph is mandatory. Keep it in front of her every day morning, remove it and keep it fresh. For 15 days, the planetary shifts is such that all your paths will appear like nothing is moving forward. You're stuck. Nothing makes sense to you anymore. You're confused. You don't know what to do, because she has put the entire cosmic being, that is the Milky Way galaxy, at a pause button. She's not allowing you to move forward, because she is presently being worshipped by the sun. Entire focus of the galaxy is on to Maa Adya Kali right now, the creative force, the one who like this can end this galaxy, like this can create 10 more Milky Way galaxies. Entire focus of this galaxy is on Maa Adya Kali. Now that is why all planets, all deities, every cosmic being is right now in the sadhana of Maa Adya Kali. They are preparing to adore the moon in Rakta Chandana, in Rakta. Right? They are going to pour Rakta onto the moon, and it is for the worship of Maa Adya. So you also join her and do it. Take a sankalp tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning, during the time of the lunar eclipse. If you cannot do it at the exact time, do it in the night time tomorrow. But start tomorrow and finish it on the end of the solar eclipse, which is on 29th March. Finish it off at the night. Most opportune time is in the night after the sun has set. That is a time when you worship Maa Kali. It is the most powerful time. If you are able to do it fully, I have not released the Yogini Vidhi. It is not given to everybody. Those who finish off the Yogini Nama Japa, which is part of the Vidhi, and then come back to me, I give them the Yogini Vidhi. It is not distributed openly. It is quite exhaustive. Those who have already come to that stage, you can do it. However, ensure that this time you offer kumkum water to her photograph every day. It is kept there as an offering. Please take it up and cover yourself with the kumkuma. I am also covering you in Rakta. That is the prayer that you make to her. Everything is at standstill. None of your professional goals, none of your business things, small things are at standstill right now. If it is in standstill, it is because you are probably in the sadhana of Maa Kali. The entire cosmic being is in standstill. Everything, the bhutas are at standstill. The pretas are at standstill because the sun is at standstill, and the sun is waiting to adore the moon in Rakta. This cosmic galaxy is ready to do the sadhana of Maa Adya Kali tomorrow, and it is extremely powerful time. You also do it. So this is just a quick update. What a grace of Maa Kali on us that she allowed me to have this jnana suddenly like that, like a spark. I was just sitting here and thinking, what am I supposed to exactly put Ma? She said, the sun is doing my sadhana, the most powerful being of your galaxy. And you should know. You should know that you who is a sadhaka of Maa Kali, you should be doing the sadhana of Maa Kali along with your ruling planet. That is sun. Because even he needs her grace. Because even she, who is creating and expanding the universe by 73 kilometers every second. 10 seconds में 730 कर दिया. What is the distance between Bengal to Vizag? Calculate करो. Like this she's going. The moment she crosses 1 lakh light years, she can create a Milky Way galaxy there. That's how fast she's always creating, destroying. She destroys the sun, she swallows the sun, then creates another sun, another Big Bang after Big Bang. Everywhere she's creating galaxies, and every single cosmic galaxies, the sun of every single cosmic galaxies tomorrow in their lunar spheres is going to worship Maa Kali. Because she is all faces of the moon, and on blood red, your ruling deity is doing her sadhana. I think I'm done. It's just a short video I wanted to put. Whoever is meant to see it will see it. Keep it secret. Do not discuss with anybody. Avoid unnecessary travels. No travels at all. The asana should be stable in case you're doing the sadhana. Avoid new business deals. Anything and everything is at standstill right now. The sun has to be eclipsed and raised after March 29th, and then you will fly. Until then, it will be completely chaos, especially if you're in the sadhana of Maa Adya. Don't be afraid. Don't get shocked. क्या हो रहा है? कुछ भी नहीं चल रहा है यार. I'm stuck. Don't worry. आपका ruling planet is preparing for the sadhana of Devi, who created him, right? So the moon is that small entity that the Devi has given to all of our galaxies. You know, it rotates around the sun beautifully. Sun also is in the sadhana of the moon tomorrow. It's nothing more beautiful than this. He is adoring the moon in Rakta, which is what she loves. She is dressed in blood clothing, all her names, right? She who likes to be offered blood, so sun's rays will fall in red color on her. What does all this mean? Don't go by it by science. You need to break down. Science is giving you small hints. Science is very slow. It is giving you small hints on what is happening. You need to take it and make sense of all this. That is how it is. So along with the vidhi, it is a 11-day vidhi that I offer, but no, do it for 15 days. Just extend the sankalpa till 29th March end. Sunset of 29th March, you can close your vidhi. After that, spend few weeks or few months in the dhyana of Maa Adya Kali. Be in her worship, because the sun is going to worship her. I think I'm done. Wanted to make it a very quick video. Bhairava Kalike Namastute. Om Namo Bhairavaya Namo Namah. Om Namo Bhairavaya Swaha.